You know what time it is? It is Sunday, and we are here to give a forecast, signals, trading opportunities that we can take when the market opens. Thank you for coming. Let me salute all the subscribers here on this channel, Leading Forex. My name is Kofi, your admin. This week's market is also an opportunity for us to make profit. Let's see if we can be able to get something out of the market this week. But before that, let's look at last week's market, our predictions, our forecast for last week, whether we made some pips or not. So last week, we forecasted that JPY was going to be weak. And so JPY pairs were our main pairs to be traded. Let's go to the chart and see the outcome. After that, then we zoom in or we look at what we have for this week. Are you with me? Let's go straight forward. Now, I'm taking you to the MT4 chart quickly. Here we are on the MT4 chart. Now, let's look at JPY. We said that JPY was going to be weak, and so JPY was going to go buy in terms of JPY pairs. So if we're going to trade a currency like Euro JPY as a pair, you should be looking at buying opportunities. Now, this is on weekly time frame. So you already know the pairs that we said we were going to be trading, okay? So here we are. This is Euro JPY. So Euro JPY, we said a buy for Euro JPY. So let's look at it, whether we got it right or wrong. Let's see where the market opened. This is where the market opened. So the market opened here on the red line and then made its way all up. Euro JPY, we said we should buy. It made its way up to about 269 pips. 269 pips before it started retracing, and then closed back in a sell. So Euro JPY was a win. We won it. 270 pips, at least we were looking for only 100 pips. 100 pips take profit, 100 pips stop loss. So this was a win. Are we good? Or you want me to switch to the daily before you believe? This is daily time frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the week began from here. Look at it. Maybe for you to know what we do here. This is where the week began. It began from here. This is where the week began. So from here, as you can see, Monday it went up, Tuesday up, Wednesday. So between here up to the peak here is about 271 pips. So it was after that. So the Monday, Tuesday alone would have given you 180 pips. So between Monday and Tuesday, even Monday alone should give you a TP of the 100. Just Monday alone. Monday alone, the trade went 118 pips. So that was a win. So it made almost 270 pips before it started coming back down. So that was a win. Are we good? Let's look at the next JPY pair, which is GBP JPY. Here it is also. So let's look at where the market began. It began here at the top here. If it's a bearish candle, the market always opens at the top and then closes at the down if it is bearish. But if it is bullish, it opens at the down and closes at the top. I hope you understand that already. If not, the tutorial playlist is there. You can go and watch all our tutorials. You can find the link to the playlist at the description of this video. All right, good. If you want to learn the way we trade, go and watch our tutorial videos. Is that okay? Now, let's continue. So this is where the market began on GBP JPY. It went all the way up about 186 pips before it retraced and came back down. So that was also another win. It went all up 180 to almost 190 pips. So this is weekly time frame. If you want me to put it on daily, for you to be sure, here it is. So you count 5 candles because the market opens on Monday, to Friday. So this is Friday, this Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So the market opened here. As you can all see, it opened here. This is where the market opened. So between here, it went all the way up. Between Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, the market was all up. So let's look at it. It went up about 193 pips before it started coming back down. So our take profit on Monday alone, this trade made 178 pips. So on Monday alone, you would have gotten your TP of 100 pips. It only went against us how many pips? That is about 14 pips. So that was also another win over there. Now, for the sake of time, let's rush through the others because we have something. Now, USD JPY, I said that we shouldn't trade it. Do you remember? If you remember, I asked that we stop or we leave this trade out. And it did exactly as I said. This is USD JPY. If you enter this trade, you would have lost. So I gave the right prediction by asking you to skip this pair. So if you listened, I'm sure you are out of this market and you even didn't go through it at all. And so you saved yourself the loss. So it's not just the tool that we do the analysis with, that is enough. Once you watch the tool, wait and see our analysis. It will also help you because we said that we should skip this pair, USD JPY. And to those who listened, they never entered this and they never even lost at all because they didn't enter. So this was USD JPY. So I asked that we should leave it. So we didn't even look at it at all. Let's look at our next pair, AUD JPY. Here it is. AUD JPY. The market opened here and then went all the way up for a buy for about 180 pips. So that was also a win. This is weekly time frame. That is also a win. Straight up. CAD JPY, also a win. Let's see. The market opened at the top here, went up about 129 pips. So that is also a win. 129 pips, also a win. So roughly you were targeting 100 pips. That is also a win. CHF JPY, also here. CHF JPY, let's see. Yes, it also went up 161 pips and retraced. So 161 pips, also a win. What else? NZD JPY, let's look at it. NZD JPY, also a win. It gave us 147 pips, which is also a win. So our prediction for last week was a win. A win, 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 win. Are we good? Now, let me say this to you. Listen carefully. I'll take you back to our tool. Let me give you the instructions here. We have a tool that we use for our analysis. The tool is to help us get the direction of the market. And then we come to the MT4 to do the analysis to look at trades that we can take. Okay. Now, in case you have a strategy that you are using, make sure that once we give our forecast, you will use your strategy as a guide in the direction of our forecast. That is if you have a strategy. Now, if you don't have a strategy, I would advise that you get one. You can get one by going through some other videos on YouTube, or if you go through my tutorial playlist, which is Free Forex Training for Beginners. That playlist, the link is at the description of this video, or you will find the link at the top of this video. At the right corner here, you will find the link over there. So you can go through it. I'm sure you may get a strategy, but in case you don't have, get one. But still, if you are not finding one, then the direction that we will give, make sure that when the market opens, the instructions that we will give you, you will follow. That is if you don't have a strategy. So we will give you the direction and tell you where to enter and where not to enter and all that. So if you don't have any strategy at all, you can just go by that direction and put on your trades. Now, if this is your first time of watching our forecast, make sure that you put this on demo. Don't be in haste. Unless you have been with us for some time and you understand what we are doing here, that one, you are at liberty to enter into a live account to put on the trace. Is that okay? But put your trace on demo to see how our signals here will do or will play out. To give you an idea, make sure you use a moderate lot size. Don't be a greedy person. The market is not for greedy people. Make sure that you target something moderate, okay? We are giving a take profit of 100 pips and a stop loss of 100 pips. You can choose to reduce it to whatever your strategy will tell you to. That is not a problem at all. But if you want to follow our instruction of 100 pips take profit, 100 pips stop loss, do that. I may not be able to tell you why I am giving those instructions, but that is our instruction. 100 pips take profit, 100 pips stop loss. Yes, 1:1. I don't care if you have any other thoughts. Why will I give a lot size, sorry, a take profit of 100 and a stop loss of 100? I don't have any issue. If you think otherwise, in terms of ratio calculation, you can choose whatever is suitable for you. But this is my instruction. You can choose to follow it or leave it. I don't have a problem at all. Now, make sure when the market opens, at least you wait for at least for 1 hour, 30 minutes. If you don't mind, 2 hours, so that the spread will close a bit, because most brokers, they open their spread when the market opens. So you wait for the spread to at least close a bit, at least a minimum, come down to a minimum of 5 pips, 4 pips gap or spread, then you can then put on your trace. Is that okay? So don't go straight into the market when the market opens. At that moment, the spread is very wide. Some brokers can even give you a spread of 80 pips, 70 pips. I've seen some brokers like that. So it is not a joke. So you wait at least 1 hour, 30 minutes or 2 hours for the spread to close. Then you can enter your trace. Is that okay? So these are our rules. These are our rules. Now, let's go to our tool that we use to do the analysis. The tool is to help us know what pair we should be looking at. Then we come to the MT4 to look at those pairs and see which ones are tradable. Is that okay? So first of all, our tool is here. Let's go straight to that. Okay, our tool is here. This is the tool. Okay, it's loading quickly. Good. This is the tool that we use. Now, if you want to know more about this tool, go to our part 51 video, the tutorial playlist. In the tutorial playlist, the part 51 video talks about this tool, how to use it, okay? But those of you who have watched already know how we use this tool, so that's no problem at all. So first of all, let's go to the monthly time frame. Let's look at should we go for the stronger one first or the weaker one? Okay, let's go for the stronger ones. Okay, the stronger ones first. So on monthly time frame, we have CHF and, come on, let me make it caps. We have CHF. Oh, come on, why? CHF and USD. That is on the monthly time frame. These are the two most strongest on the monthly time frame. Are we good? Let's go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly, we have AUD and CHF. Okay, AUD and CHF. Let's go to daily. On daily, we have JPY and CHF. JPY and CHF. Okay. So this is on the stronger side. Okay. Let me arrange this well. Okay, good. Now let's go look at the weaker ones. Okay, straight to the monthly again. The weaker ones, let's use this. The weaker ones on the monthly, we have Euro and JPY. Euro and JPY. Okay, good. Now let's take the next one. On the weekly, we have the weaker ones. We have only Euro. Only Euro. Or I should add, because GBP here is not that weak, but it is the second weakest. So let me pick that one and GBP. GBP, no problem. And then daily time frame, which ones are the weakest? That is USD and CAD. USD and CAD. USD and CAD. It looks as if Euro and CAD are in competition here. I don't know if you see what I see, because if you look at Euro here, and you see that CAD is negative 11.0 and Euro is negative 10.8. So CAD is weaker than Euro. So USD and CAD, we are right. But it looks as if the difference is not that huge. The difference between Euro and CAD is not huge at all. But we have to take CAD because CAD is the second weakest after USD. So this is what we have. These are the pairs or the currencies. So let's look at it. You know the rule already. On the monthly, we have CHF here being strong. We have CHF here being strong again, and we have CHF here to be strong. But USD is not here, it's not here. AUD is not here, it's not here. And JPY is not here, it's not here. So we have CHF. We have CHF as our stronger currency. Okay. What of the weaker one? Euro is here, but Euro is not here. JPY is here, it's not here, it's not here. GBP is here, it's not on the first one, it's not at the down one. CAD is here, it's not in any of this. USD is here, it's not in any of the two. So for the weaker side, we have none. So the stronger side, we have one, which is CHF. So what it means is that when we go to the MT4, we are going to be looking at CHF pairs. Are we good? We are going to be looking at CHF pairs. So let's go straight to our chart. And then we pick the CHF pairs. So what are the CHF pairs? We have, let's look at them quickly. Euro, CHF. We also have GBP, CHF. We also have USD CHF. We have AUD CHF. And then we have NZD CHF. And then we have CAD CHF. Have we gotten 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's left with 1. And then we have, I think, AUD CHF. Oh, sorry, JPY. CHF JPY. CHF JPY. Yes, making the 7th currency. Each currency has 7 pairs. If you look at the 28 currencies. So that's how come I'm always counting 7. So we have these 7 pairs: Euro CHF, GBP CHF, USD CHF, AUD CHF, NZD CHF, CAD CHF, and then CHF JPY. Now, in our analysis, we said that we're looking for CHF pairs, and CHF is strong. Don't forget, CHF is strong. So the first currency here is Euro CHF. Okay, I have entered this trade for a buy already. Let's see, but let's leave this pair out because I'm going to, you remember last week I entered one trade too like that. when the market opened, that was Euro JPY. I had to close it. It's the same thing here. Euro CHF, I'm in a buy for it, but when the market opens, I will have to exit out of this trade. All right. So let's look at it. This is CHF. Wow. This is CHF. Euro CHF. Saying we have to sell it. Selling Euro CHF. What do you think? Okay. This is weekly time frame. Euro CHF. So let's give it a sell. Euro CHF sell. Yes. Let's give it a sell. Euro CHF sell. Okay, we are good. Euro CHF is sell. GBP CHF is also a sell. So this is weekly time frame. So GBP CHF also a sell. So let's go in for a sell. GBP CHF sell. Okay. And then USD card also sell. Yes. So GBP CHF is sell when the market opens. And then AUD CHF sell. Okay. I will ask that we leave this one out. AUD CHF, let's leave it out. Let's not take it, although it's possible to come sell, but let's leave it out. And then CAD CHF for a sell. CAD CHF for a sell. Yes, okay. CAD CHF sell. Yes, we can go for it. CAD CHF sell. Are we good? And then NZD CHF. We can also leave this one out. But yes, the sell will happen because of this week I'm seeing here. The sell will happen, but I want us to skip NZD CHF and then AUD CHF. NZD CHF and then AUD CHF. Let's leave those ones out. And then the rest, we can go in for them. So Euro CHF, we are going to be selling. GBP CHF selling. USD CHF sell. AUD CHF, I said we should skip it, but it's also a sell, but we should skip it. CAD CHF sell, yes. And NZD CHF is also sell, but I said we should skip that one too. So in a nutshell, we have about 5 trades to take. We have taken 2 out, AUD CHF and then NZD CHF. We are going to skip those ones. But before I go, there is something very important I must let you see. There is a news coming in this week that we all need to take note of it. Let me take you to the news session. There is a very important news coming. This is the calendar for the week. On Sunday, which is today, there's nothing. On Monday, tomorrow, there's no any serious news. Tuesday, we have one news that is coming in my time, that's 2 p.m. That is consumer confidence. It's going to affect the USD. It's a very important news. We have to take note of that. On Wednesday, too, we have AUD news that is coming out at 1:30 a.m. according to my time. I don't know what time it will be in your country. It's also on AUD, also another important news. That is on Wednesday. So let's look at Thursday. Let me clear this so that we look at Thursday. On Thursday, okay, the same Wednesday, there's going to be this very important news. On Wednesday, this is the news. This is the one I really want us to look at. There's going to be this important news on USD. It's about interest rate decision. And whenever we have interest rate decisions, I can bet my last to tell you that the market moves, especially the currency that comes with it, which is USD. And remember, USD is the most traded currency across all the markets in terms of Forex. So once USD interest rate decision is coming, it will affect the whole market. So this news on Wednesday evening, that is 6 p.m. my time. On Wednesday evening, 6 p.m. my time. I don't know what time it will be in your country, but it is 6 p.m. my time on Wednesday. This news is a very important news. Now, the previous interest rate decision was 1.75. Now, it is being predicted that it will increase to 2.50. And if this happens, USD is going to be strong like crazy. If this comes out to be true at exactly 6 p.m. on Wednesday, my time, this news is going to come out. The decision is going to come out. We are going to know the actual rate, whether it will go to the 2.5, because the previous one was 1.75. So if the US Federal Reserve is going to increase their interest rate to 2.5, I can bet to tell you that USD will be strong if the news happens to be so. But if the news happens to be otherwise, if it doesn't come out as this one here, then USD is going to be weak. USD will be weak if the news doesn't come out as it is being forecasted. If it comes out and the figure is less than 2.5, USD here will be weak. So take note. But don't just base on this to enter the market anyway, anyhow. I'm just telling you to be cautious in case you are in any USD trade on Wednesday, and not only USD, because once there's this heavy news on USD on Wednesday, it's going to affect all pairs, all pairs. So on Wednesday evening around 6 p.m., when you see the market behaving strange, you should know that it is as a result of this news. Sometimes you will see the market behaving, moving up, going down with a long strike, and you don't understand. You feel like, what is this spike here for? Why is the market moving with these heavy spikes? It is sometimes as a result of this news, especially this one about USD. So on Wednesday, be very cautious in case you are in any trade, so that you don't mess up your trades. This news can mess up your trade. The trade can go. Anyway, let me end here. I'm not here to scare you, but I'm just telling you the reality. So Wednesday evening, 6 p.m., that is my time. You can use that. I am in Ghana, so in my time, that will be 6 p.m. I don't know what time it will be in your country, so you can look at that. That's on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, this is on USD. Not it's also a strong news, but I don't think this is something I should be afraid of. So, and then on Friday, yes, on Friday also, there's going to be another one on USD. But the most important one is here on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Be very, very careful with this news, and be very careful of your trades on Wednesday evening around this time, 6 p.m. That is my time. All right, so that is the information I have for you. We are done. Let's see how this week will also go. We want to wish ourselves the best and make sure you do the right thing. Let's make the money together. Maybe next week, I may be announcing something. If I'm able to put my feet on something good, I'll announce something that will be happening. But for now, let's leave it here. Subscribe to this channel. Let's grow together. Like this video. Leave us a comment if you feel there's a need to do that. And we love you. My name is Kofi, your admin for this channel.